So Allister Coetzee has picked his team for the Welsh test, and I think it's quite funny for a lot of people because finally, a lot of people will have their team, some of their team there. Ron Janssen van Rensburg's in the team, one of 4 debutants, the others being Allister Coetzee, Jean-Luc Dupré on the bench, and Jumbo Lengo. We're going to give those to the Welsh commentators to say 100 times before they start the game, see how they come out there with that tongue twister. But a lot of people will be happy. A lot of people will be very happy with some of the selections there. They'll think that Allister's finally come to his senses. But it's more a case of him maybe giving the French players a go this week. I don't think he's got anything to lose. I don't think it's a bad situation either. But there's also some method in the madness. That method's quite clear because Wales have got quite a physical team. They come in with a lot of power and strength, big backs. Really, Warren Gatman's the type of guy who likes big backs, and even though he's not coaching the team this week, they're looking at that bulk. They like to get physical like that. So in that regard, bringing in guys like Jumbo Lengo and Rowan Janssen van Rensburg is not a bad thing. Same with up front, a nice big pack the Springboks have picked. You're going to hope they're going to do a lot better in terms of the breakdown and the rucking, but not a bad squad as such. I think a lot of people will be happy. I think they will want to see Ron Janssen van Rensburg star for the Boks. They want to see him do well. And I think there's a lot of South Africans who just want to see the Springboks do well. But Ron deserves his chance. His one main weakness has been his defence. If he can get that down to a T and play a lot like he did in Super Rugby, then there's nothing to fear for the Boks. Jumbo Lengo, strong back. He sometimes has trouble with his handling. He's going to have a big test on Saturday, but definitely one for the future. Very raw and needs to be worked with a bit, but hell of a prospect for the future, and really glad to see him getting his chance. Great to see a guy like Allister Coetzee getting a start as well. He's really been one of the workhorses for the Cheetahs this year in both Super Rugby and the Currie Cup. Really worked hard, quiet guy, does his work, and that's what Allister Coetzee is looking for. He's looking for somebody who's just going to do the hard graft there. He's a big physical guy. We're hoping the physicality comes through there and helps Allister out in that quest to make sure the Boks are physical. But more than that, Nizam Carr, Warren Whiteley and Allister Coetzee are going to have to work together as a unit. That was one of the huge problems for the Boks at the breakdown last week. They didn't adapt well when the Italians lay over the ball, were offside, slowed down the ball a lot, and there was nobody cleaning out properly. So that's one of the things that's going to have to be key this week when the Boks play Wales. Wales have seen that, and although Sam Warburton's not there, they would have made plans to attack the Boks at the breakdown. I wouldn't be surprised if that's where the game's going to be won or lost there. Defence will obviously be good as well. Interestingly, 2 points as well. 2 guys who are away from the team this Bongi Mbonambi and Rudy Page. Now, Rudy's been dropped totally out of the 23 there, which is quite interesting as well. Obviously, not happy with his service. He took 2-3 steps before he passed, and I'm sure Allister's not too mad about that. That's probably why Piet van Zyl comes in and he's had a good Currie Cup and Super Rugby season as well. He's one of the guys Allister will be looking to spark when he comes on the field as well. But Bongi, interestingly enough, I always wonder why Allister sets himself up for this. He has played him for the last 2-3 tests, but he's got 2 to 3 minutes in each test. So now, you've got to just ask yourself, if Malcolm Marx comes on with 20 minutes to go, if Allister gives him more time than Bongi, then there's going to be a lot of complaints again. I understand both players need to be developed, but at this moment it doesn't seem like that plan is working out right. So I'm just hoping that the Boks do sensible things, make sensible decisions on the field, and in sensible decisions in terms of substitutions. Let's hope that works for them. If it does, we should have a very competitive game, and there's no reason why the Boks can't win. Of course, if they don't win against Wales, then well, the writing's on the wall for Allister. I don't think there's too many people who are going to defend him still. He's lost the public, and he needs to win them back, so they need a big game. So let's hope the Boks get this one. We all need it as South Africans. We need a good test result. With that, chat to you later.